Hello guys, and this is Michi027 here, and we are here with I'm recording an old enjoyment that I used to like back when I was younger, like from since when I was 3 to last year. It's called Bionicle, and this is called the Motanui online game. The link will be down in the description, and let's start. Now, as you can see there is this little dude. If you don't know Bionicle, um, it's called this dude is called a Matoran. Uh, Tahunga, Tohunga, and this is a little canister where Toa, the heroes, first came. And as you can see, those are footsteps. That's this. These are the footsteps of the Fire Toa. But here we will start by going to this blue dude right here. Do that. Right. All blue ones are girls. Help me. My village has been attacked. Will you help me? Who are you? My name is Maku of Ga-Koro. Ga-Koro lies between the sea and Lake Naho down the coast. I really have no idea where Lake Naho is, but the sea is Motanui is basically an island, so Ga-Koro is basically on the edge. So yeah, it's a great village of many Tahunga, and our leader is the Taraga no Kama. Taraga is basically like the elder. No Kama tribe leader, whatever. But no Kama is the Taraga. She used to be a Toa. I fear much of it has been destroyed by now. What happened? I was away when the Rahi attacked. Rahi is basically a creature. No. Rahi can be good and evil. Anyways, and when I returned, the monsters were everywhere, destroying everything in sight. In other words, monster. Nokama and the others barricaded themselves into a hut to hide, but the Rahi broke the pump and the hut sank beneath the waves. So, here's a little clip of what happened. That's Taraga Nokama there, and that's a Rahi. Please, there is no time. My people are in great danger. Will you help me? Yes, I will help you. Go to Ga-Koro and find Nokama. She is very wise and might have a plan for escape. I will try to find Gali, the water Toa. If the Rahi are near the village, she is the only one who can defeat them. She's on a great quest and may be very far away. The only way to get to Ga-Koro from here is by sea. So you must take my bow, and I will search for the Toa on foot. Good luck, and tell Nokama I am safe. So here's a little clip. Once you accept, you can go back. Just click on this little boat there, and there's Ga-Koro all ruined. So yeah, here's a little puzzle. This blue dot has to get aligned with this little dot. Now, this is the Matoran language. This says Ga-Koro. G-A-K-O-R-O. So yeah, basically just drag these little shells into the rocks into the shell until until the two dots are aligned with each other. Dude, be quiet. Time for this little rock. Get in! Too much. Come on! How about this? Bam. Remove that. Bam! No, too heavy. Alright. Yay! Here we are. And in we go. So basically, to get around, you just have to click. And then go over here. As you can see, these huts are closed. I don't know why. So yeah, then just turn around. Go over this way. Over there. And you're gonna want to click on this little pipe. Oh my goodness, oh, who's that? Who's there? Hurry, my friend, you are our only hope. Maku sent me to rescue you. Maku escaped. We were so worried about her. No duh. We are trapped here underwater. The door is stuck and we can't open it. That's because there's too much pressure on it. If the village pumps are repaired, the hut will rise to the surface and we can escape. The Rahi smashed them and pieces fell into the water. More like one piece. If you can find the missing piece and put it back in the pump machine, it will float us back up. I left a light stone in my hut. It might help you see underwater. Please hurry. And now, hold on. I'll be back. Hurry back. I don't know how much longer we can survive in here, and the Rahi may return. So yeah, this is a little broken machine here. As you can see, there's a piece missing there. This is the on button. In Matoran language, this is the number 1. And as you can see, only this gear turns, but this gear doesn't, because a gear is missing. So just turn around. Turn around. Turn around some more. This is here. You have your backpack. Will drop down here, and now, turn around. And in there, and this is no Kama's hut. You will need this light stone here. This is a little fish. This is supposed to be a fish, and this is some sort of glowing jellyfish thing. Now, it'll automatically go into your backpack, and you will want to click it and drag it in order to use it. So yeah, that's nice. And that's a statue of Gali's mask. And now we're going to want to go into here. There's that glowing jellyfish thing again. We're gonna want to go in here. Now, in order to do this, there are 2 ways. One, you can just shine your light stone all around and wait for a piece to shine. Or 2, you can just search around looking for something that looks like a gear. Where is it? Okay, so every time you play this, it will not be in the same location as last time. Oh, as you can see, there's the hut, and here's the gear. There it is. Oh, shut up. There's the gear. Now, you can tell it's the gear by just shine it, and it will turn gray and shine. So yeah, now just collect that. And it will be called a machine part instead of a gear for some reason. And now just go back up here. Turn around. Turn around. And just go here. Click and drag the machine part there. And then it will automatically be placed. And then just push this little button. And as you can see, it works! It's alive! So yeah, here's a little clip. As you can see, no Kama and all the Tahunga come out safely. Rahi! Now that's an effective mask. And Gali to the rescue. And the hut is ruined. Okay, the video cut off. And, there's the Rahi maskless. Now, the reason it's like that is because a mask basically controls everything. If it starts getting ruined like that, it means that it is infected and it is basically evil. Now, you can just click on these little dudes, and you can see what they're saying. I once caught a fish this big. That. Now, hail hero, thanks for saving us. Now we can go back to our fishing. Now, they're not saying hail like your god, but when they say hail, it usually means thank you. And now, thank you. You saved our village, friend. Now, no, it's just hello. Here's Maku's hut. Now, this is from a Po-Koronen, which is a Tahunga of, rock. Ga-Koronen is a Tahunga of water. So, this is Maku here, just crying. And this is, a basic letter on a leaf that says to Maku. Huki. Huki is basically the one Maku loves. I don't know what this says. I forget my Matoran language. Why does no Kama make me stay in the village at a time like this? Huki might need me. This is Huki. You worry too much. So we just turn around. This is the hut of an astronomer, as you can see here. Madanui, that says Madanui. This is basically the planet, and this is a estimation of where exactly Madanui is. So as you can see, this is an astronomer, and this is a little crystal that lets them see into the stars. There's one back at the main spawn point, but the astronomer here. ... Have you any other questions for me? The heavens are in turmoil, and I must chart their fluctuations. Who are you? I am the astrologer. I watch the stars and the water. What are you doing? I'm charting changes in the skies. Most important things are happening around Madanui, and many more will happen. I use the telescope on the cliff. It tells us what will happen and when. How do I use the telescope? It's very simple. Around the base of the telescope are pictures. They are constellations, patterns of stars in the night sky, and markings that show the prophecies of legends. Each picture has a red star in it. When the red star reaches a certain place in the heavens, it means something important will happen here on Madanui, one of the prophecies. When you look through the telescope, you will see many stars, and one of them is the red star. The red star basically looks like a burning comet. Look at the constellations near the red star. They will look like the ones in the pictures. When the red star is exactly where it is shown in one of the pictures, then a prophecy may come true. If something changes in the sky, it is my job to change the pictures so that I can see so that I can better see the future. Even though we Tahunga remember the prophecies, nothing is certain. The future can change. If you can read the numbers in the telescope, it is even easier to tell the future. Goodbye. Goodbye. Lots of talking. What a chatterbox. And here's Nokama's hut. And as you can see, it's all fixed. The mask, the statue, all the flowers are in place. It's no longer flooded, and as you can see, this little pool is working. Here's her staff. Now, Nokama is unique, other than her color, because she has the longest arms out of all 6 Taraka. Her arms are massive. Dude, no. Thank you for rescuing us. You are bold and true to your word. All the Tonga of Ga-Koro owe you their gratitude. For once, I'm glad that Maku has snuck away from the village so that she could find you. Yes, every time Maku sneaks away from the village, trouble always happens. But this time it was a good thing. Your eyes are filled with questions about the mysteries of Motunui, my friend. Giving you some of the answers you seek is small payment for your deeds, but I offer you what knowledge I can. Our astrologer has seen great changes in the skies, and has read the dark future of Motunui. The Toa have come and begun their mighty quests to save us from the Makuta. The Makuta is basically the dark shadows. And yet here, in the midst of this upheaval, are you, a brave wanderer in this dangerous land. How may I help you? Who am I? I think someone has plans for you that are greater than your stature would suggest. Perhaps you are to be a hero like the Toa. I do not know. The Tohunga have forgotten their civilization. Even the Turaga do not have record of all that has come before. But the ocean remembers. Like history, the water holds many secrets. It is forbidden in the depths. It's blah, 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 blah. I don't give a crap. You are an absolute in these uncertain times. Your past is forgotten, and your future is an empty book. You must find your own destiny, my brave adventurer. Who is Gali? Gali is the Toa of water, the great hero of Ga-Koro. Like the other Toa, she is descended from the heavens to save us from the Makuta. She is wise, strong, and quick. Oh my goodness, wrong button. Gali is the protector of the sea and of the lakes and rivers that feed it. Her mask of power lets her breathe freely beneath the waves. What it means by mask of power is that every single mask that Tohunga and Toa and Turaga have a special power. Gali's mask is water breathing. So yeah, that's pretty neat. What of Maku? Maku often sneaks out of the village to spy on Huki, the Koli champion. Koli is basically a bionicle version of soccer. Well, right now in this game is a bionicle version of soccer. In the next game, which is the Motunui Online Game 2, the Final Chronicle, it is actually different. She tells me she is just practicing her boating, but I know the truth, and it is far too dangerous for her to be outside the village now. For her own safety, I will forbid her to go, even though her wandering has saved us this time. If, in your travels to Pokoro, you should meet Huki, tell him she is safe. He may have heard of the attack and will be worried. Thank you. Goodbye. Good luck, brave adventurer. Man, this was long. Oh, lag! Oh! Lagging. So yeah, next stop we will go to Tawahi, which is the beach where we spawned on. So yeah, I just talked to this Tohunga, and it asks, where would you like to go? Sail to Powahi, stay here, or sail to Tawahi? Powahi we'll get to later. Right now we're going to the beach. Tawahi. This is Tawahi here. So yeah, up this step is basically a telescope. Here it is. Here are the pictures that the astrologer was talking about. So yeah, here's Tahu, Gali, something, Kopaka, the 6 Toa, forming the Toa-Kaida, Borak, and yeah, that's it. Oh, and here's also the prophecy of the Toa coming. So yeah, and here is the story of how Motunui began. I will show that in a future part, but right now, the part's coming to an end. Goodbye to all you good people.